Hello everybody, I'm John, and this is John Does Reacts, where we watch anime and other stuff that I have never seen before. Today I'm going to be watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 24. The last episode left me quite confused and dazed, so I don't really have a lot to say. I really want to just figure out what the heck is going on. As always, remember that this is not a market substitute. You need to support the OG content. With that out of the way, this episode's gonna be nuts, so let's just jump right in.
Hello? Anybody? What the hell is this place? Damn it. It's Lynn's fault! That idiot Prince!
Who do you think you are to call me that? You can't call the future emperor of a nation an idiot.
How do I know you're not envy in disguise?
Oh, come on. Do you want me to recite the hotel room service menu from top to bottom?
All right, you're late.
And what about you? How do I know you're not envy? You little runt.
What do you call it, a little runt, you jack?
That's good enough to know.
You.
Yep, there you go.
So you think this cavernous void is the inside of Gluttony's stomach?
Most likely. Look,
It's wild.
But how could Gluttony's belly be this huge?
I have no idea, but I sincerely doubt that this is a very pleasant place.
Give me that.
What is it? Is that Al's?
Why is it just his hand? Maybe he didn't get swallowed. Then he's safe. He's got to be freaking out, wondering where we are now. I wish there was some way I could contact him. Conveniently awake to telepathic powers! Eldritch brother telepathy!
Yeah, good luck with that.
I think that's only twins.
This place is like a wasteland of buildings and human remains. They're all from different time periods.
I'm starting to wonder if there's even a way out of here.
If not, then I'll make us one.
You will you?
How?
How and where?
Endless, isn't it?
Okay, now drop the torch.
Oh, I get it now. Here goes.
Endless.
There's gotta be some kind of exit somewhere!
Where is she? It isn't like her to just disappear like this.
Maybe she got eaten by a stray dog or something.
Eaten?
Shut up, Yoki.
She's actually a panda, but she got a disease when she was a baby and it kept her from growing all the way.
Oh,
We nursed her back to health after her mother abandoned her.
permanently small
Since then,
panda.
She's been almost like a sister to me. My family, the Qing clan, is one of the lowest ranked houses out of the 50 clans that make up the Qing Empire. She looked so helpless and weak, I couldn't help but identify with her. I guess I just took pity on her more than anything. And she became a part of my family. We've been through so much together. She's always been with me. I don't think I could have gone through everything I have without Xiaomei by my side. I know for a fact that I couldn't have made it across the desert without her.
We've got some time before the sun comes up. There won't be as many guards patrolling the streets.
You mean you're gonna help me try to find her? He's a good person.
He knows a thing or two about loss, so I'm sure he can identify with your worries about the fate of your clan.
I'm starving to death. I can't make it.
Don't tell me. You're giving up so soon? Are you that pathetic? It's bad enough when you collapse in the street, but here? Get up! Come on!
Just go.
You spineless jellyfish! Alright, fine then! Give up and die if you want, but you're not
No.
dragging me down!
Ed, buddy, stop.
I'm seriously leaving you here!
You ain't gonna leave him.
I'm not messing around, Ling!
Yeah, come on. There you go.
I thought you were gonna leave me behind.
There's way too many people I'd be letting down by dying here.
So hungry. I wish we could find something to eat.
Leather goods are edible. We've got a meal. Not you.
What?
Here you go.
Is it really?
Athlete's foot, do you?
My foot is made of metal, you idiot! Oh, man. That shoe filled me up.
That shoe filled me up.
What's wrong?
There's something out there. Is that?
That's right, Envy's in there, right?
Thought so. I should have known it'd be you guys.
Please show me the way out of here!
Yeah, she don't want you dead.
Just going to start begging the enemy for help like that?
If it means surviving, I'll be his best friend!
So we really are inside Gluttony's stomach?
Well, yes and no. See, it's a lot more complicated than that.
Are they gonna have to work
Just
together?
ask I mean, the alchemist. He should have realized what place this is. This isn't the first time you've been through this.
They are the same.
Of truth. But it wasn't pitch black and filled with a sea of blood. It was more like an entirely white void.
Gluttony is a failed experiment by our father to create his own portal of truth. All we can do is wait here to die.
What if you were in there and you tried human transmutation? Or something similar?
I can't die here.
No, this can't. No.
What's Al gonna do if I die? We made a promise and he needs me to get back to normal. Damn it! I wanna know who your father is. Who would try to create their own portal?
It's your dirty old people drinking man.
And if the Fuhrer is on your side, then I'm
He's
guessing
the
you're the ones
one-eyed,
behind Ishval.
two-eared,
Oh, Ishval!
running people eater.
You remember the incident that started the war, right?
I had always heard it was because a military officer accidentally shot an Ishvalan child.
Yep. And the one that proudly pulled the trigger was none other than yours truly.
Are you kidding?
I know what happened in Ishval.
A planned, horrible war. Scar needs to know.
No idea how good that felt. I ravaged their entire country with a single bullet.
That poor innocent child.
You could use
You destroyed
envy
my
as a way
hometown.
out.
You're the reason Winry's parents were killed! You're the one to blame! What the hell? He didn't budge.
Okay then, if that's how you want it.
Ed, get back!
I'm gonna show you two boys something neat before we die. Consider it a party gift.
Did you notice his footprints back when we were all fighting in the forest?
No. What's your point?
Just that he's freakishly heavy for the size of his body. He might be a bit bigger than he looks.
What the fuck is that? He did say that how many people are in you?
What the hell? How is that a homunculus?
That is gross looking. All those faces.
What should...
This is so weird.
I'm scared. I don't want Father to be mad at me.
You have a father?
They're letting so much information flip in the loose in this
Father made us.
episode. I love it.
Gluttony, will you take me with you? Will you take me to meet your father?
I guess so. He'll be happy since you're a human sacrifice.
And I guess I'll find out what that means.
In regards to the search for potential sacrifices, our only candidates are the Elric brothers.
What about Dr. Marco? Isn't he ready?
We still have Kimberly.
What the hell is
I doubt that
going
Kimberly
on?
could muster up. How have things been progressing along with Mustang's candidacy?
That's a question for the Fuhrer. He plans on having a nice...
I guess the question of how many people are corrupt here is just everyone. It seems like every high official.
Because you weren't going to learn your lesson if you're dead, soldier.
And the military? How long has all this been going on?
The homunculi have been controlling this entire nation since its inception.
So all this time you've been saying, I saw you at General Hughes's funeral. Your hands were trembling. So did you fake that as well?
Hughes's child screeched throughout the entirety of his funeral. My hands were trembling with anger. I know exactly who to use as your weak point.
Lieutenant Hawkeye!
What's wrong, Sergeant?
Well, I'm being transferred to the Southern Command Center.
They transferred you?
And I'm not the only one. Rada's being sent
How
to
are
the
they going to
Western
get out
Command.
of this?
And Warrant Officer Fallman's been reassigned to the Northern Command.
Everything's just going to hell.
Am I being reassigned, sir?
That's correct.
First Lieutenant Riza Hawkeye is to report for duty at Central Command Center as personal assistant to Fuhrer Bradley.
It's as simple as that. She'll be under my watch from now on.
This isn't good!
Can you make a weapon? You got it. With this ocean of blood, there's plenty of iron to work with.
It's a weird sword.
The tackiest sense of taste.
Oh, it got the tongue.
I doubt it. He is a giant monster.
Are you sure this is the right
Show
way,
me.
Gluttony? Uh-huh. But this is the way. It can't be. Your father is living in Central?
What is happening? My emotions are just all over the place because I just can't figure out what to think. Okay, so let's see. Ed and Ling are fighting Envy, who is now a giant lizard-like monster with many faces and hands and stuff. Built of many people, it looks like. Better not do this whole hostage situation thing where Hawkeye is, you know, the or this whole hostage thing with Hawkeye. I don't want to see that kind of thing happen. Okay. Is Al really going to meet his dad like this? And then maybe they'll find, I don't know, maybe they can find a way to get them all out. There is just so many things happening in this episode. The whole country, since its inception, has been manipulated by homunculus. The Ishvalan War was homunculus made as well. So Ed is going back to Central with Gluttony to look for, supposedly, the father. And Scar is looking for the panda thing. Oh, I'm hoping they meet up. Okay, so I am looking for another show to do at the same time as this one. I'm still going to be uploading 2 episodes every upload day of this. But I also might have another show. And I'm just trying to figure out what that is so I can start one. But thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, maybe hit that like button or the subscribe bell so you can see more content and my content can spread. But catch you guys on the next one.